have not launched the game. That is all. Okay, I don't know. I just took a moment to do nothing and screen is still black. Is this the right one? That's the right one. There you go. Okay, I don't know if it's muted or if the game is still silent. Okay, there we go. Cool. Alright, so they introduced Anna in the previous night. And by introduced, I mean she just kind of showed up and revealed that Jill was like crazy or something. So I think I want to do this first, so I could figure out who the hell she is, and then go to the next day. So I'm gonna go do that. Yeah, I'll just play the Anna demo, whatever it is. So the 12th. I don't know how long... Is that like the... Yeah, that's like the start of the game, actually. About. Man, such a slow night. At least I'm not serving dogs. Okay, yeah, so this is like... This is after the prologue, so it's like... Literally like the first day, basically. Normally, this is where a dog shows up like a cheap punchline. I guess not. Speaking of dogs, I wonder where the hell's Gil? Bored? Ah. Sorry, did I wake you up? I wasn't sleeping. My eyes were open. You went to college, right? You know having your eyes open means nothing. Don't worry, I don't blame you. It's been a really long time since we've had such a slow night. In fact, I think the last time we had a night this slow was before you started working here. Really? Yeah, it happened when Robert was still working here. Who? My first employee. The poor idiot bought a levitation potion and threw himself off a building. Oh. As it turned out, the potion actually worked. Come again? He started rising in the air, and he couldn't stop. They later found his body smeared across the nose of a commercial flight that was on its way to Kanyevania. Alright then. I guess that explains the levitation story. But anyway, should you really dismiss that so easily? We didn't have a single client that night, not even a lost soul asking for directions, but then suddenly a kid shows up. He was obviously underage, but I was bored, so I decided to let him order something. I gave him one Carmotrin free drink. I mean, even if I was letting him order, I wasn't about to give alcohol to an underage boy. And then, when the time came for him to pay his tab, he realized he didn't have enough money. He then yanked his shirt over his head, started screaming he's a ghost, and tried to escape. So I kicked him so hard that he flew out of the bar, and told him ghosts shouldn't feel pain. Oh, God bless you, Dana. Fucking child kicker. Boss, did you really kick an underage kid? Of course not. I just gave him a warning and made him wash a couple of dishes. The fact that you even thought for a moment that I would kick a young innocent child hurts me to no end, you know? Okay, but it's really amusing. I'd like to believe it anyways. Anyway, just keep it up. Someone will show up sooner or later. I sure hope so. Hold on. Come to think of it, aren't Gil's checks made out to Robert? No. Well, at the very least, that story killed a couple of minutes. I think I don't know, I'll go sort the glasses here or something. Huh, we had a fedora-shaped glass? Anybody here? Ah, sorry, I'll be right out. Are you okay? Fine, yeah. Mub in chat. Mub is in fact in chat. Welcome to Valhalla. What can I get you? Something wrong? Are you sure you're old enough to drink? Well, seeing how I'm old enough to eat solid food, I'm gonna guess that drinking won't be a problem. You know that's not what I meant. Yeah, I'm old enough to drink. I turned 21 not too long ago, actually. Ah, there we go. Cool, so... yeah, I'm playing the Anna prologue right now, Mub. Well, I say prologue, that Anna demo? Whatever the fuck that's supposed to mean. So yeah, this is like a little side story, I guess. Still don't believe me? What do you need me to give you? I must be sleep deprived or something. What's this deja vu feeling though? It's fine, don't worry. What can I get you? I feel like having a sugar rush. Sure, coming right up. Sugar rush. Looks a bit too young though. No alcohol. I don't know how to read. There you go. And then mix. Here. Thanks. Hold on. This doesn't have any alcohol, does it? Nope. You really think I'm underage, don't you? Yup. I'll have you know, I'm old enough to get pregnant. That's sadly not relevant here. Yeah, you could get pregnant at like, what? When do girls hit puberty? I think it's like... is it... yeah, it's later than boys. So I think like 14? I think 14. So yeah, starting at 14. So, not helpful. On second thought, this is actually good. I mean, don't underestimate me. Do you really think I look that young? I do, but not young enough to be considered underaged. Then why won't you give me alcohol? Because I wanted to mess with you. Mess with a client? Do you usually do that? Only if it looks like they might take it in their stride. 12. Oh, 12. Actually? I thought it was 14. Okay. Huh. Still, why are you so angry at the idea I might think you look young? That's... I mean, the only person who don't like being mistaken for someone younger are young people. But to be fair, you still look older than 95% of our regulars. That would mean you serve drinks to people who look like they're 13 years old or something. Yup. Eh? Alright. Let's just get this out of the way. Please show me your ID. Sure. Anna Graham. So, 2050 something. Considering how it's 70 something, it's... is it possible for her to be underaged? Like 59 and 2070. This is in December, so... actually, yeah, no matter what age she is, she would be 21, wouldn't she? Yeah, if that were like 2059 and the current year were 2070, then she'd still be... yeah. Seems everything's in... oh god, I really can't do voices. I completely forgot the voices I give people. Seems everything's in order, Miss Anna Graham? Anna Graham. Where have I heard that name before? Go ahead. Just try to make a joke I haven't heard yet. I'll politely refuse. No, I'm serious. Go ahead. People think it's too easy, so they never make jokes about my name. I'm still going to politely refuse. You're no fun. So, what's your name, Miss Bartender? Current year, Ree? I don't think that's how it works. I don't think she was born in 2050 whatever, and the current year is 2019. Also, Graham. Where have I heard Graham before? Oh yeah, that's like, what's her name? Dorothy's parent, quote unquote. So like, oh shit, is she the dead daughter? Oh shit, she could be the dead daughter. She, yeah, no, that, yeah. Yeah, actually, I think she's like the dead daughter of Dorothy's mom. Parent mom, quote unquote. You know what I mean. My name? You saw my name. I have the right to know yours. Fair enough. I'm Jill. Jill what? Just Jill. Yeah, but what's your full name? Just call me Jill. Fine, I'll pretend Jill is a way of saying your name is actually Johanna Ignatia Laurent Lone. Okay. Actually, I'll shorten it to Joe. Whatever floats your boat. Say, Joe, this place looks awfully desolate. Joe, she says. It's been a slow day. A really, really slow day. I'm actually glad you showed up. I was growing bored as hell. I mean, it's not like we're always bustling with activity, but this is unusual, even for here. So, I take it this isn't a popular place then? We have our regulars, but we're not like bars in the main street. Still, I like this place. It's comfy and, I don't know, it makes me feel safe. Weird. I mean, I guess I feel that way too, but this place usually gives off the opposite impression. Can't blame them though, this isn't exactly the best part of the city. That's a shame. I really like how isolated this place feels. You can't hear the sounds of the city in here. It's nice. Yeah. But then again, you could say I have some experience with isolated places, so it might just be nostalgia. Nostalgia, huh? Speaking of coming in here, now that I think about it, you didn't ask for my ID when I first came in. Why didn't you do it if you were so suspicious? Well, firstly, I was bored. Figures. And second, I felt you were of legal age. How? We've had a lot of kids come in thinking they could get away with ordering a drink, but they're just too nervous or jumpy. I don't usually give drinks to kids like that. They don't know what they're dealing with. What if they're not like that, but still underage? If they at least look like they're above legal age, I would be able to live with myself, I guess. I wouldn't give them anything if I know they're still kids, but hey, I'm bound to be fooled sometime. So, I'm guessing I wasn't jumpy? Yep. I see. Hey, Joe, now that you know I can drink legally, can I get another one? What do you want? Give me something sweet. Sweet? Sure. What's expensive? Piano woman. It actually doesn't matter. This money doesn't, transfer over to me, does it? It actually doesn't matter. Yeah, no, I don't think I can pay rent in like the actual save file. So this is kind of an issue. Wait, rent? Whatever it is, I'm gonna say it's rent. Cause yeah, I'm kind of low on money in the main game. Portel's an actual Jew bartender. I need money, okay? Shut up. One sweet drink. Thanks. You know, if all drinks were like this, I'd be afraid of turning into an alcoholic. Please, please don't joke about that. How can you say that? You're a bartender. A bartender doesn't want her clients to become alcoholics. Just like how personal trainers don't want their trainees to turn into steroid junkies. Oh, yeah, I guess you're right. Still, this one's really nice. Hey, Joe, do you drink? I suppose, yeah. It'd be weird for a bartender to not drink, you know? I don't know. I've met with dentists with bad teeth. Bartenders who don't drink totally would make sense. That's silly. It'd be like a vegan chef running a barbecue restaurant. You think? Yeah, I mean, it's not a matter of whether you can eat or drink whatever it is you're making. It's more like, why do it if you don't like it? Huh. Yeah, I guess that's true. Dentists might have bad teeth, but you could still like working in dentistry. But why bother bartending if you don't like alcohol? See? something wrong? I just noticed you haven't said my name yet. I haven't... What? Aside from when you read my ID out loud, you haven't said my name. Meanwhile, I've called yours like a gazillion times now. The wrong name, though. Well, I haven't had the need to say your name. Come on, humor me. Say my name. Why? Say my name. Say my name. Say my name. Anna. One more time. Anna. Yes, now one more time. What in the fuck? Nana. It happened again. Maybe I need glasses? Shoot me in the face! Of course, she's just face McShooty. And there's that feeling again. Did I see someone glitch out in the past? Oh, come on. Why did you want me to say your name? I like hearing people call me by my name. It feels personal and fuzzy. Yeah, but asking people to say your name like that is a bit... quirky? Creepy. I don't know about that. There was this certain someone who would wake me up in the morning with saying my name. Your name is important. Once you know someone's name, the gap between that person and you disappears. Once you give names to things, you start seeing them as important members of the family. So what if it's creepy? It's still nice. Stop calling me Joe and use my name then. Say, Anna, can I get you something? You call me by my name, so sure. About your arm. What about it? Oh yeah, I'm lacking one. Did saying the word creepy remind you of its absence? I literally can't see that she's missing an arm, but okay. Actually, I've been wanting to ask about it since you came in. At least be uncomfortable for a second. I'm trying to get a rise out of you. Sheesh. No one knows my name. Sad face. Well, how about you tell people your fucking name and then we'd call you by your name, except I still won't. I still won't. It's the right arm. Yeah, okay, I figured it would have to be the right arm, because the left actually looks there, and the right's kind of in the shadow, but I don't know. Yeah, I still wouldn't be able to tell. So, what is it? How did I lose it? If it's not too personal. It isn't. I'm actually proud of the tale. Huh? Why? You're looking at a proud survivor of a nanomachine rejection. Really? I thought that was something doctors detected while a fetus is still in the womb. Yes and no. There's actually two types of nanomachine rejection syndrome. The first one is the most common. They usually detect it while you're still a fetus. That's when they turn you into a cat boomer. The other one can sometimes appear in your teenage years. It's incredibly rare, but it's still possible. So, that arm... What? Nobody calls me by my name, even when they know it. I can prove it. Try to say my name. Is it Manuel? Just like going off the Twitch name. I assume you're not Mub, so Manuel? Or literally just Manulev? Which I've never heard before. Give me some sake and I'll tell you if I'm Crystal or not. Who'd actually call you Manuel? I don't know. Like, my dad has a stupider name. Just go with Mub. Fucking keyboard. I mean, like, yeah, no, my dad has a stupider name. Like, it's, his full first name is Manuel Lito. And I'm like, bruh, that's a terrible ass name. So he just goes by Manny. Like, yeah, it's so bad. I'm glad you understand my situation. I mean, Manuel's just a name. It's just Manuel, you know? It's like, I don't care. Yo, I used to go by Manny too. I mean, yeah, it's like 10 times easier to say than fucking Manuelito. Whatever the fuck that's supposed... Like legit, like I'm Asian, alright? Full-blood Asian, okay? But I'm Filipino, and that means we have names in the family such as my dad, which is Manuelito del Rosario Mendoza. Huh? How the fuck did my dad turn Mexican? Like, damn. For real though, guys, what did I miss? Right now, I'm playing through the Anna, like the Anna sub-story. So it's basically the story of Anna. And right now she's saying, oh, I'm missing an arm because I'm a survivor of nanomachine rejection. And she's just explaining nanomachine rejection. Basically, there's two types. The one that's detected while you're a fetus, and, you know, if you have nanomachine rejection while you're a fetus, they turn you into a cat. Like, that's why Stella is Stella. She's a cat because she had nanomachine rejection. And the second case is her case, where you develop it in your teenage years instead of being born with it. Nanomachine, son. Yeah, basically. Manuelito, small Manuel. Yeah. Fucking Manuelito del Rosario Mendoza. What the fuck kind of horseshit is this? Oh shit, I didn't read that. Nanomachine rejection basically causes the body to attack itself. Tissues start ripping apart, your organs malfunction. I was lucky. In the end, all I lost was an arm and a handful of toes. Get it? Handful? Because I lost 5. I'm not looking at your toes, so I wouldn't know, but okay. Anyway, I have a prosthetic arm, but it's in maintenance right now. Ah, I see. It's a bit weird to be without it. I still feel like it's there. Just a couple of hours ago, I tried to grab something and I just stood there, thinking that arm was doing something. Bro, she's wearing Senketsu. Huh? What the fuck is a Senketsu? Also, if we only reject half the fetus, do we get a cat girl? No. Like, no. I'm saying it's like if you're discovered to have nanomachine rejection while you are a fetus, you get a surgery that turns you into a cat person. Like the surgery forces you, forces. Like, in order to basically live, they do a surgery so you're born as a cat boomer. And a cat boomer is literally a cat person. You have cat ears, you have cat tail. That's it. So yeah, if you have nanomachine rejection while a fetus, you will be born a cat girl or a cat boy. Yeah. Literally life-saving cat girl surgery. And you're serious. You've never seen Kill la Kill. I have never seen Kill la Kill. Like, I'm just gonna put it out there again. I'm not really into shonen anime. Like, yeah, if it's a shonen anime, chances are I probably haven't watched it. The only exceptions are like Death Note, but I consider that more seinen than shonen. JoJo, like, that's hardcore fucking shonen, and Attack on Titan. Aside from that, everything I watch is either shoujo or seinen. Holy fuck. God, I can't believe you. God, how I cannot believe you. And yeah, Death Note is absolutely amazing. The first part. I try to ignore the existence of the second part. The second part is shitty, to be kind. The kind term for it is the second part is shitty. That's the best way to put it. I think you're bad. Alright, well, get back to me when you can fucking spell, idiot. Kill la Kill is something else. Puts all shonen to shame. You see, the thing is, it's like what is there to it? Fucking action scenes, which is in every shonen, and hardcore fan service. Basically softcore porn. If we were like a few pixels, like a few pixels adjusted, it'd just be straight up porn. But no, it's softcore porn. It's action softcore porn, the anime. It's a shonen. It's just a shonen. No, you don't understand. It's about letting go of your shame. The fucking plot. You have no idea. I don't have any idea. And like, even if they tie it to the plot, like they tie the complete lack of clothes to the plot, that doesn't change the fact that they don't have fucking clothes, you know? Like, nothing really changes. Like porn with a plot, porn with reason doesn't change the fact that it's still fucking porn. Like, Kill la Kill is great. There are cats fucking in the first episode. I don't know what you want me to say to that one. There's another fucking shonen that I watched literally one episode of. It was like How Not to Summon a Demon Lord. I watched the first episode and then I beat my meat. Like that's it. That's all I know about the fucking anime. Because in the very first episode, dude pins down a cat lolly girl and just goes to town on her. Like, yeah, that's it. That's all I got from that anime. It might as well have been a fucking hentai. It probably would have been better if it were a fucking hentai. Fucking isekai anime. Lamau. Son of a bitch. But anyway, mind getting me another drink? We can keep talking about my stump after that. Right. What do you want? Let's try something classy. No, Portel, your shallow mind that sees the human body as a fucking sexual device, who can't appreciate it as a vessel of a person with a mind and a soul, is the one who sees it as fan service. And you see, Gil, you're right. My feeble mind can only see it as fan service, and that's why I don't watch Kill la Kill. So yeah, no, you're absolutely right. Good job, you just proved my point for me. It's weird being in a bar and not asking for a fancy drink. Alright. Fancy, classy, cocksucky. 250. I can give her alcohol now, right? Or is that still illegal? I'll give her like pure fucking alcohol. I'll give her 2 pure alcohol. I don't even get money out of this. I don't get money out of this. I still can't pay off rent. Here. This there. This looks expensive, alright. I'm starting to have second thoughts now. Just drink it. I'm starting to feel dizzy. That's nice. It is? Of course. I spent so much time in hospitals and whatnot. But now I'm just living my life, you know? Oh my god, Mub is struggling so hard to speak English. Also, Jake. Nice. OJ. Also, Kevin also has OJ. So... Shit, that's a lot of fucking OJ people now. Holy god. It's like what? Like myself, Snowy, Mub, Snappy, Dark Sphere, Fanzy, Jake, Kevin, is there any more missing? There's probably more missing. I can't think of any. Yeah, that's like 8 of us. Oh my god. Did Kevin pick QP? You bet. Oh shit, Crystal, that's right. Okay, 9. 9 fucking OJ boys. God damn. Did Kevin pick QP? He better. Ian and... Oh, wait, Ian Axon? Wait, is that like 2 different people? Or is that like the same person? Like, I know Ian is... Okay, 10 minimum. Maybe 11. Same person. Okay. Yeah, shit. Wait, 10 fucking OJ people. My god. Alright, then. It really do be party hours. Yeah. Been in hospitals, living life. I like being dizzy. I want to feel the good and the bad. No more being forced to sit quietly in a quarantine room. Yeah, I can get that. Wait, quarantine? Type 2 nanomachine rejection patients are put in special chambers free from the nanomachine particles in the air. That prevents them from being assimilated and aggravating their whole situation. Assimilation. Wake up, EX assimilation. Hehe. I'm about to sound like I'm making a joke or being sarcastic, but I promise you I'm not. There is a mother-daughter lesbian rape shower scene that can be viewed as either pandering fetish bait or a deep statement about family and how they can tie us down and limit our actions in life. Which one it is really depends on you. Also, I don't know what song is playing right now because I can't use the jukebox. Okay, now Jake, here's what I'm gonna say. I think you're retarded. That's it. I really don't need to explain my stance. Like, you understand how stupid that sounded. So I'm just gonna leave it at I think you're retarded. I have OJ2, by the way. You forgot me. Boy, when the fuck do you play OJ? Shit. Nanomachines, son. Man, someone already made that joke, Jake. You're fucking late to it. Mub, defend me. Bruh. To be fair, not all my memories of that chamber are bad. I mean, I did spend 3-4 years in one of those places. Really? That long? Well, I didn't go for the genetic level treatment, so it was longer and a lot less expensive. I'm not going to complain though. I'm alive thanks to all that. Oh, Adpar also has OJ. I didn't know that. And no, Gilg, you didn't get reborn. Yeah, fuck, Gilg. You sound big stupid. I love you though, but you're stupid. And I left with so many fond memories too. So that's what you meant with the whole feeling nostalgic in isolated places thing. Yep. Are you alright? Yeah, I'm fine. Just dizzy. Hey, Joe, if I order 2 drinks, would you be willing to share one with me? Come again? To be honest, talking about the treatment and all that made me feel lonely. Sorry if it's not something you can do, but I had to ask. It's not something I normally do, but... what the hell, sure. Really? Yay. Alright then, I want a piano man and a piano woman. On it. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Mixing drinks is hard. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I did it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, it's not that hard. I can do it. Man, don't laugh at me, Crystal. Counting is hard, okay? 2 drinks. Which one do you want? Do you prefer the man or the woman? I'm fine with either, really. Okay, I'll pick the woman then. Cheers. Jesus fucking Christ. That's... Okay. Alright, this is getting weird. I said, cheers! Oh, cheers. Yeah! Are you okay? Yeah, I guess I'm fine. I'm just dizzy and sad. Sad? I miss Lynette. Lynette? Who? Okay, fuck. I don't remember names enough to know that... Oh, wow, that was really loud. To know if fucking Dorothy mentioned the exact name of her mom. So, shit, fuck. She and I were the only patients with rejection syndrome in the hospital. We were together every day. When it was time to eat, she was there. During visiting hours, she was there. Whenever I slept, whenever I cried, whenever I laughed, she was always there. When I lost my arm, she told me I could have hers as compensation, that I could use it however I wanted. What happened to her? Tokyo flu. Something went wrong with her immune system, and the flu started kicking in. They tried to rush part of her treatment to reduce the symptoms, but it only made the nanomachines go wild. It eventually got to her brain, and... Fucking nanomachines, son. You know, nanomachine rejection syndrome wouldn't be an issue if we just, like, didn't have nanomachines. I see. Sorry to hear that. The worst part is that if they left her as she'd been, I might have been able to spend an extra year or so with her. But all that work only got her killed sooner. I didn't even have a chance to say goodbye. She just vanished. Just don't reject the fucking nanomachines, forehead. Of course. Just don't have diabetes. Make insulin, idiot. I actually can't speak right now. I'm too out of it. That's tough. I miss her every day, you know? I say I want to forget her, but the truth is that I just want this pain to go away. It's been 2 years and I still feel the pain. Every second is just a second without her. Just remove your cancer, Lamau. Bruh. It can get so lonely. Sorry, am I making you uncomfortable, Joe? You're not, don't worry. Still, sorry about that. We had so many plans about what we'd do after we left. We were so close to being together without the pesky nanomachine rejection, and it's just not fair, you know? Why do I get to be here while she doesn't? I try to enjoy life as much as I can. Enjoy it for the both of us, but it doesn't seem enough. What do you think? What do I think? Wow, this is... Ooh, this is pre-dead girlfriend Jill. If Anna were to ask the exact same question now, Jill would, like, have a mental breakdown. And actually, as a matter of fact, she... Yeah, no, in, like, the actual main game, she is here. So maybe she'll ask about that, and, I don't know, Jill will have a double mental breakdown or something. Isn't Anna dead? What the fuck is going on? Is this a ruse? I'm here to find out. I'm literally here to find out. Like, I'm playing the side story. Like, the Anna side story. So just... I don't know. Well, I think about my grandpa. Your grandpa? He was a harsh guy. Really sincere, but not one to mess with platitudes. It's not like he had a lot of enemies, but many people were cautious around him. But once he died, I never heard a single bad comment about him. Not even from those who used to badmouth him every now and then. Really? Well, the best thing about death is that after you die, all the wrongs you ever committed feel meaningless. Really makes you think about how petty some things can be. Yeah. On second thought, that doesn't have much to do with what you said, does it? But what I'm trying to say here is, don't try so hard. Just live, you know? Be grateful that you have the chance. I know what you're feeling right now, but you'll get better. Eventually, all you'll remember is the happy moments. I hope so. Sounds like you and your grandpa were close. He was my best friend. Losing him was quite the blow. Do you have any regrets in regards to him? I guess not. I mean, it's not like I had a dramatic goodbye or anything like that. He just died in a hospital bed when I was at home. But, I don't know. I've never had a heated discussion with him, so I don't have that problem. Sure, there's always a bit of, I wish I could have told him this, but that's bound to happen, regardless of who you're talking about. Did you leave Lynette after a fight or something? No, of course not. Then you're no luckier than most people. Oh. What I mean is, whenever you feel depressed, remember that she left your life while both of you are on good terms. Whenever you feel down, just try to hold on to that. Yeah, I can try that. That cheered me up a bit somehow. Thanks. Anytime. I should be leaving now. Thanks for a lovely night, Joe. If you feel lonely again, just come back. I will. Well, that was an entertaining diversion. Ah, boss, what happened? I came to ask you that. Eh? You just spent an hour talking to yourself. No, I didn't. There was a girl called Anna here. There was nobody here. I was actually coming to tell you we're gonna close for tonight, and there you were, chatting with the thin air. Spirited talk, too. That can't be. She paid for her drinks. The registry says the money came from your account. But all the drinks I served her. You mean the liquid that someone who is definitely not going to be me has to clean off the floor? But Jill, you're worrying me. Are you okay? The last thing I need is another employee who talks to herself. Yeah, I'm fine. Are you sure there wasn't anyone else here? I even checked the security cameras. You were here by yourself this whole while. Yeah, this is... Alright, so the story of Anna. Still have no fucking clue why Jill's the only person who sees her. I guess she's just fucking insane. Again. Maybe you're tired. You're probably just sleep-talking really intensely or something. Yeah, maybe. Come on, I'll drive you home. Maybe you need a rest. Yeah. What the hell just happened? That's the entire story of Anna. That's literally it. Huh. Because, yeah, that was the Anna sub-story right there. It says demo, but I don't know if there's, like, a full game that... Okay, so, basically, the gist of, like, why I played that was because the previous night, night 14, Anna showed up, and, that's really it. Like, there was a Lilim that mentioned, oh, Anna's behind you, and Jill was like, nah, there's nothing there. And then Anna actually shows up, and it's like, okay, I guess Anna's here now. He got gay ghost version number. What is that, by the way? Yeah, like, I've pointed that out a few times, but like, what does it mean? The next game is called Nirvana, by the way. Oh, I see. The on and a kind of ties to it. Oh, now it says goodbye, Miss Bartender. Why does Jill fucking die? Okay, yeah, like, what's with the gay ghost, like, thing? I don't know. Long story short, Jill's having another mental breakdown. Cool. Rent is due on the 30th. Make sure you have $10,000. Fuck. I'm getting evicted. If I actually have to, like, reload a previous save state and play through the entire game again, just, you know, not buying all the fucking nano camo shit. Like, I spent so much money on this fucking garbage right here. Yeah, it's like, yeah. Gay Ghost is a rare version number. Really? I've gotten it like 3 times in a row. I've seen Gay Ghost a lot. Taylor the Brain, tired of name change requests. Oh yeah, it's Taylor. Oh yeah, it's Taylor. Even Jill says Taylor. You wrote about Taylor, one of the brains from the Sola Anima project. Stray comment about how many people ask Taylor to change their name to Brian on a regular basis. I know people try to be funny, but I won't change my name for a punchline. I like the name Taylor and there's nothing wrong with Brian. I just won't be part of the joke. My life is worth more than that. Taylor is looking to become a senator. Cool. Parliament discusses anime influence. During an unusual meeting held at Parliament today, delegates discussed the effects of anime on the population. Grr, big! If I could choke every single writer and animator out there, I'd do it! I'd choke them with my own enhanced hands! Several anime studios have responded to the news. Fuck you! Money, motherfucker! I do agree that anime is trash, but I'll save the genre. You can trust me. The classic anime is ruining fucking America debate. Biker gang arrested after vandalism during protests. The members of one of the largest biker gangs in the Motor City sector arrested after the group's leader and her entourage were found at the site of the protest. Their leader, commonly known in the streets as Christine Love, declared to the press that they were unjustly arrested and that her gang was only there to defend protesters from the White Knights. They're afraid of us. They know they can't take us down in the streets. So they used protesters as a shield and we had no option to surrender, Love told A during a phone conversation. They're currently detained and waiting for a trial. The formal charges are unknown so far. Isn't she a game developer? She's many things. Cool. Alright, Yuri. I love gay shit. Oh, I didn't read this. Oh, nope. Mega Christmas. Was it Mega Christmas or Mega Space Christmas? Absurd name. Replace the original festivities. Cool. Celebrate Christmas by eating fried chicken. That's me. Cool. I learned nothing from this break aside from I'm not going to be able to pay rent. Amazing. Alright, let's see if Anna shows up again. Good evening. Hey, Jill, let's have a New Year's party this Saturday. Not being able to pay rent on time, this game is so realistic. I mean, I kind of splurged my money on really terrible ideas, so this is entirely my fault. Like, I could be 3,000 up right now, but I'm not, so oops. Isn't that a bit soon? Why? Did someone famous get killed at a New Year's party? No, I mean, never mind. Sure, I'm in for it. Great. And Gil? He's coming too. I mean, it's not like he has anything else to do. Okay, yes, you can in fact hear the dog barking in the background. I don't know what to do about that. I can't really do anything about that. I'm still allergic to dogs. So, fuck. Shut up, dog. Hey. No, I mean, where is he? He was escorting a client of his to the station. He should be back any second now. Back. See? So, you coming to the New Year's party too, Gil? It's not like I have anything else to do, so... I told you. We're depressing people. Oh yeah, the kid from the other day, Gabby I think you called her, asked me to give you this. I believe it's a note. Note? Gabby? Let's see. First of all, I want to apologize for my behavior before. I was still hurt by my sister's death, and it wasn't fair to take out all the stress on you, let alone put the blame on you. And so it feels weird to ask this of you after how I treated you, but I really want to talk to you. I want to catch up, to chat for a while, to do what you were doing with me before I lashed out. I want to understand this freedom you talked about, the fear that drove you to a fight with my sister. I'll go back to the bar on the 31st. I won't take much of your time. If you don't want to see me after all that, I understand. But please, I really want to talk to you. Gabby. I don't know why, but like, I can actually imagine Gabby just like, come on man, I just want to talk. I just want to talk. And then she's like loading the fucking shotgun. Like, I just want to talk to you, Jill. Like, I don't know. This feels iffy. Also, I stole that joke. I wonder if anyone here watches Lythero. Do you guys watch Lythero? I fucking love Lythero. Great guy. Well, I say guy, but I only watch his channel. Great channel. You should watch it. Wow, that girl has a big vocabulary. She was always a smart one. I fucking adore Lythero. Hey, Gil. There. You definitely seem like a Lythero fan. Like, dude is fucking... God, his fucking shit's amazing. I think I know what you're talking about. I think it's his most recent video. If not most recent video, then it's definitely Fighters Lobby Shenanigans 2. Like, that's the title. And, yeah, no, it's a good joke. Fun vid. Yeah, the recent DVFZ. Yep, there we go. Yeah, I just had to steal the shotgun joke. It's so fucking good. Like, I just want to talk. We're just gonna talk. And like loading the fucking shotgun. We're just gonna talk. Like, God, I fucking love that. The 31st is written in different handwriting. Oh, yeah. She asked me when you would be here and relatively free, so I told her about the party. I also assumed you'd say yes to the party, which might not have been the best idea, now that I think about it. Boss, I'm having second thoughts about coming to the party. What? Why? Because I really don't want to face Gabby again. Now it's coming back to me. What drove me to never go back and apologize after all these years. Fear and shame. Shame because I know I made a hideously stupid mistake, and it's painful to face your mistakes. And fear of what they might say. With Lenore, we never broke up formally, so I was always afraid that if we were to meet again, she'd break up with me. And I don't want Gabby to tell me that she hates me to my face. Lenore was in the right to break up with me, and Gabby is in the right to hate me. But I don't want her to. Maybe if I never see her again, she'll never tell me that, and... Jill, you idiot! Huh? You're thinking backwards. Didn't the letter say she wanted to understand you? If you bail out on this, she will hate you. Not only that, but you're getting a new chance here. Do you want to live the rest of your life running from another memory? Didn't you just say to Armitage that you hated feeling like that? Oh. Armitage? You titty hacker. Alma, right. I don't know what happened when you fought with that girl's sister, but now you have a chance to make amends. And not only that, you have us watching her back. So I want you to think about this. One day of fear or a lifetime filled with regret. Which one would you pick? Yeah, you're right. I hated feeling like that. I won't run away this time. Good, because I would have gone to your apartment and dragged you out of there if need be. Hey, boss. Thanks. That's what friends are for. Yeah. Anyway, let's start the day. We didn't even start the day, and that actually took like 15 fucking minutes. Oh my god. Okay. Neon District is always the opener. Hell yeah. And I guess for Mob, fucking there. Uh... 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 Time to mix drinks and save lives. Me too. Time to mix drinks and change lives. It works so well with the fanfare. I'm never gonna get over that. Seriously though, it's the second note that has stirred such feelings in me. Second one? 2 weeks ago, I got another note in the mail. This one is from Lenore. Was that the envelope you took away from me in a panic? Yep. You haven't opened it? Why not open it with Gabby? You're facing one fear, might as well face the other. Maybe. Don't push her, Chief. I'm not. I just know she's capable of doing all that. I'll go secure stuff for the party. Call me if you need anything. Okay, see, look, we're holding another party on the 31st, and like, sure, but at the same time, I'm gonna be evicted from my fucking apartment, so, oof. Okay. Keep it up, Jill. Thanks. Happy holidays! Someone's happy. We held a party for the staff and their children. You should have seen the faces on those kids receiving the gifts. Nabbing that Santa suit at the last minute the other day was totally worth it. Santa's dresses seem to have been popular this year. I heard they were sold out in most places. There was this weird shortage of Santa suits, but luck was on my side this year. Look at this cat. You see, nanomachine rejection is good, because we get cat girls like Stella, with the twitchy ears and everything, like, bless. Sorry for that outburst. Why? You looked so happy, I felt happy too. You shouldn't hide your happiness. Anyway, can you get me a Cobalt Velvet, please? Sure. Cobalt Velvet. 2 aldehyde, 1, 2, 3. See, look, I actually remember her favorite drink now. It's the Brandtini. Brandtini? No, shit, it's not the Brandtini. Fuck. I'm stupid. It's Alma. Alma's the Brandtini. I want to kill myself. Never mind. How do I verbal backspace? Shit. I'm just stupid. Never mind. Haha. I'll just serve the drink I'm told to serve. Lenore is dead because of nanomachine rejection. And that's what you have to say? You disgust me. Okay, but you see, Lenore could have been a better girlfriend and not be dead if she were a cat girl. Think about that. She would be cuter and be not dead. I don't know about you, but nanomachine rejection sounds pretty good to me. You see, I can make fun of that now because it's not a thing in real life that people would get offended by. So it's fine. But if like in 2070, if nanomachine rejection is a thing and people dig up a VOD from 60 years ago, then I would get blown the fuck up. But then again, I'd be like, what, almost 80? So literally, who cares? I'm about to die anyways. Thanks. I said almost 80. I was born in 2000. I'd be 70. In the 70s, in the 2070s, I'd be 70s. I'm stupid. Thanks. Are you... yeah. Are you meeting with Sei today? She should be here in a bit. She told me she wanted a drink here, and since I was coming here too... Sadly, I can't stay for too long. I have some errands to run. Haha, you're not a 90s kid. Fuck 90s kid. Alright there, Gilg. You high and mighty asshole. Okay, wait, hold on. It's not like a superiority complex thing. I really hope you know that it's like meme. But then again, you could be memeing me right now, so I could be the mega retard, but don't worry about it. How has she been lately? She's better. Her wounds have been healing really nicely. If only she stopped scratching at her bandages so often. What about her eye? Eye? Oh, hers. Sorry. Yeah, she's really, like, on edge about the whole eye thing. It's kind of... Not kind of. It's weird. I don't understand it. It'll take longer to heal, but as long as it's kept clean, there should be no problem. But to be honest, I'm more worried about her emotional wounds. She doesn't show it, but she's had depressive bouts from time to time. And who can blame her? Her life changed completely. The job she loved no longer exists. She was used as a disposable pawn in the whole bank affair. I'm afraid it'll make her go back to her old ways. Old ways? There was a rough spot when Sei was a teen. Her mom's clinic was about to close. Then, her biological father, who was an asshole, showed up. And the teachers at her school didn't help. Sei is not a slow learner by any means, but her way of learning stuff is different. She needs equivalences to things she knows. You need to get a bit in her mindset. Once you get this, she's a fast learner, but schools don't have that kind of patience. They basically branded her a failure. She even dropped out. I would have suggested a special course somewhere else, but that would have offended her. She's always been against being labeled as special or different. Anyway, Sei was completely different during that period. I know I said the wrong word, but whatever, I already said it. Foul-mouthed, short-fused, always frowning, the total opposite of how she is nowadays. From time to time, I see that old look cross her face and it scares me. You're comparing her to her teen self though. People mature. Maybe she'll show signs from time to time, but I bet Sei knows better than to go back to that. I hope so. Get me something cold and sweet, will you? Sure. Cold and sweet. I think I've heard that one before. I do not know. I do not know what she likes. Yeah, the only thing I have is a Moonblast, isn't it? Yeah. I need money. Please give me more money for this. I am poor. I need to pay rent. Please help. Moonblast. Okay. Moonblast, cold, sweet. Alright. 180. How much do you give me? 380. Thank you. Here. Okay, so she always, like, overpays because she's rich. So, yeah. This is... this is the kind of stuff Sei asked for, you know? Now that you mention it. So, I take it Sei's family situation isn't exactly fine and dandy, huh? It's a mess they've tried to fix over time, and I'm glad to say they've actually done it. Sei's mom had a really abusive relationship with Sei's biological father. Sadly, like many women in that situation, she just tried to justify his actions. But apparently, things got nasty when Sei's mom, Miss Emmy, got pregnant. At that point, she had an epiphany, one could say. She didn't want that guy to raise her child, so she finally sought help. Things weren't so easy, though. Before the authorities could take him away, Miss Emmy got a serious beating from him. She still uses a cane to walk thanks to... Oh, fuck. My god, that's... shit. She moved here. Sei was born. She started her veterinary clinic. I'm struggling so much to speak right now. I need to like take a breather. Stop buying your PVC lollies and you can afford rent. Wait, you're talking about the game. Haha. Alright, haha. Hee hee, haha. Portel Lollycon. Ha 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 ha. I've never heard that one before. Fuck off. You're mean. This is bullying. You're a bully. So, did he come back? He was drunk and couldn't find any drugs, so he made it to the city. He caused a ruckus for a couple of days until Sei managed to scare him off. How? She beat him to near death 3 times. Jesus Christ. And Jill is just like, nice. Sorry, I shouldn't laugh, but... Oh, don't worry, I laugh too. The dramatic irony there is delicious. I've been wondering, can you really be so calm in the lower parts of the city? Not even bully because you're a lolicon, just bullying over the PVC addiction. That's not even me though, I don't even have that many figures. If you want to bully someone, go bully like Castle. He has like an entire shelf worth like thousands of dollars of fucking waifu figures. And yes, Evo starts tomorrow. Evo is the 2nd to the 4th, and you know, while we're on the topic of Evo, I may or may not stream during the 2nd to the 4th, because like, there's quite a lot of things that I want to watch, from BB Tag to Smash to just, you know, flipping through Anime Evo. Like, yeah, I might not stream. I might do it, I might not, I really don't know. So, like, just a heads up if I just go completely silent for the next few days. What? Fuck. I wish there was a log button so I could, like, remember what the hell I just read. I mean, the streets are not exactly safe. And a cat boomer is sure to become a target. Well, I have my security staff with me at all times, so there's no problem. Besides, this part of the city is comfier. Come again? I like how she says cat boomer is bound to be a target because, you know, cat girls are fucking adorable. That is all. Come again? Sure, Uptown is cleaner and maybe more secure, but it's also too sterile. Around here, you can actually feel the warmth of the people. You feel there are people living. I especially like going to a busy food stand. I feel a warmth there that Uptown doesn't have. It's also easier to talk to people. You finally came. Oh god. Like, I'm really struggling to do voices right now. Holy shit, like... Yeah, this is harder than usual. Welcome. What the fuck is this elevator music? It's literally elevator music. Alright, Sei is really gonna tire me out. If you try to talk to someone in the upper part of the city, they either shrug you off or flat out ignore you. People around here are a bit wary, but they're also more likely to talk to you. Not that things aren't nice there, though. Can I get you something? I feel like having a beer. Make that 2. But I just want 1. I'm asking for 1. I'm asking 1 for me, adding 1 to your order. Oh, that. Right. Sei is actually an innocent cinnamon bun. Also, I better get double money for this one. Son of a bitch, I don't know how to make a fucking beer. You better give me hella goddamn money. She's so buff. Yeah, like, Sei is actually kinda ripped, and it's really intimidating, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how much money I got, but I'm gonna assume it's not enough. Here. Thank you. Thanks. Sei, you should have seen the kids after you left. They were all playing with the toys you picked. You nailed it again this year. They were all asking, "Where's Say? Where's Say?" Why do they call you just Say when they call me Auntie Stella? I don't look that old. Heh. Don't worry, they still like you. Sorry I had to leave, but Mom worked overtime that night and I couldn't leave her alone. What happened? Well, there were fireworks and some dog thought it'd be safe to hide in a jar. The little guy managed to get his head and a paw stuck inside before getting stuck. Did I just say that completely wrong? I think I did. I think I said stuck twice. I don't know. Whatever. And it was plastic, so they couldn't just try to break it. That's messy. She needed someone to hold the dog while she worked. Poor fellow was scared. Well, I'm out. Oh, yeah. We'll have a New Year's party this Saturday if you want to come. Sure, it's better than depressing myself with my dad's woes about the next fiscal year. I'll be here. Bye, Jill. Bye, Say. Careful. Please come again. God, I am struggling so hard to do voices this time around. And this damn dog keeps fucking screaming, can you not? Jesus Christ, dog. You wanna come too? I'd love to. I'll also make up for not coming last time. How was the party? Pretty nice. We played Truth or Dare. Had some fun, broke some glasses. Ate lots and lots of food. Oh god, I wish. Seriously. Looking back, the amount of food was ridiculous compared to the number of people who were there. Better leftovers than left hanging, don't you think? Yeah. Can I get you something? Let's try something classy. Okay. Presumably classy and sweet. So that'd be a Brantini, I assume? Brantini. It's also expensive as fuck. God bless. Something classy. Yep, this is the thing. Oh god, voices. Stella came in quite cheery about Sunday. This Sunday? Oh yeah. Oh god. Oh yeah. Well, you know, her birthday is actually the 25th. Really? There's a weird story from when she was a kid. She heard Mega Santa's story and somehow she got it into her head that by being born on the 25th, she was a spiritual reincarnation of the original Santa. That made her start giving out gifts like crazy. She got over it, but the gifting stuck to her. Spiritual reincarnation? Well, the story says the Redmond family destroyed Santa's spirit, and that Mega Santa was reborn as a manifestation of Christmas spirit. She thought she was the old Santa spirit in a new body. That girl was delusional as a kid. Huh. Speaking of things you did when you were young, Stella mentioned she's worried about you going back to your old ways. Something about a rough period where you were angry or something. Oh, that. It's sweet that she's worried, but I won't go back to those days just like that though. Even if I face the same situation, I'm more mature, you know? I'm not a teen anymore. I expected as much. Told her as much. Hey, can you get me something bubbly? Sure. Bubbly for the bubbly. Fringe Weaver... 280, 260, 150, 200, 180. I am broke and I need money. On the rocks and mixed. Bubbly. Yeah. Here. Bubbly, bubbly. Hey, Jill. This might seem a bit random, but Do you remember the first... Do you remember the first time I came here? Yeah, you were the second White Knight I served. I remember. Why? Precisely because of that. I've been meaning to ask you about that story. How was your other experience with a White Knight? I bet I'm the spiritual reincarnation of a dude with upgrades. Cause that's sick. That shit is sick. Okay, well, if you're the spiritual reincarnation of a dude with upgrades, that would mean that, like, you know, they have died in the past before. Which means that, like, it's less, like, you know, like, non-modern day technology, I guess. Wouldn't be considered upgrades, but more of compensation. Like, if you cut off your legs, you couldn't call your prosthetic limbs an upgrade. You would just say, they're kinda there. They get the job done, but I'd rather have my normal legs. Yeah, but that was totally unrelated to the upgrades. Well, you just said you were spiritual reincarnation of a dude with upgrades. A dude with upgrades in the past wouldn't be a dude with upgrades. He'd be a handicapped dude. Period. Like, yeah, that's really it. Okay, listen, his upgrades sucked ass. Mine are gonna be sick. You can't just assume that you're the spiritual reincarnation of a guy with upgrades. You could have been a girl with upgrades. Duh. And to be honest, that still makes sense. If I had to put it simply, the total opposite of you. What's the total opposite of her? I'm kind of lost. Oh? She came here as a part of her work. Oh yeah, the first White Knight. Looking for information on some case. I went through the motions, offering her a drink and all that. But she came only for her job. At first I thought she was just another private eye, but she showed me her badge and all. What kind of case was it? I wouldn't know. She never told me, but she asked if I saw some people. She got pretty intense when I told her I had no idea who she was talking about. I suggested she ask the vending machines outside, and they told her the suspect climbed on them. She got her info and she left. Pretty professional, if a bit intimidating. She seemed personally invested in the case though. The way she lost her cool was suspicious. You seem to be pretty good at reading people, Jill. It makes me kind of jealous. Nah, I'm not good at that. It's just a coincidence that I noticed it. But you noticed it. I'm not good at reading people. Even if the cue was thrown in my face, I wouldn't be able to see it. I'm sure you can compensate with another skill. Any particular reason you asked me about that event? Not really. I just found the fact that I was the only other White Knight you've served weird. I mean, really? Just two? I need to try again. Weird, I know. I've spent most of my life with almost no interactions with White Knights until I met you. Means you've had a nice life then. Fuck White Knights, we hate the cops. The White Knights are actually different from the police force, but okay. That sounded creepier than I thought. A bit, yeah. Well, I'm done for today. Thanks, Jill. Please come again. I'll go take my break, Jill. Sure. I'm really struggling to speak. Like, these voices definitely feel different from what I've done before. Consume water. Here at Valhalla, we fucking hate the police. I mean, I haven't seen like an actual police officer straight up. I've just seen, you know, White Knights. We don't see police because we fucking hate them. Okay there, Gil. I wonder if I left food for 4. I guess I'll start with troubling news. Okay. Nah. Okay, I'm here. Ah, silence. Dorothy? You won't get through the bar anytime soon. You can stop walking. Huh? Honey. You want something? The usual, I guess. Usual. Wonder what's wrong with her, though. Piano woman. Here. This is nice. 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 Nice? Okay, you're freaking me out. What's up with you? Hey, honey, how do you know what's real? I guess. How so? I mean, how do you know if what you see is an actual thing? How can you tell if what you see around you is actually happening? What tells you everything is not actually a fabrication? I guess the lolly slut's just gonna pull that out on me, huh? Sure, I guess. What am I looking at? What am I looking at? Alright, okay. What tells me I'm not just a simulation in a computer? Bro, this lolly prostitute's getting real existential on me. Yeah. She's actually just pulling that out. She went from hee suck dick to what is real, what is fake. Everything could be a fabrication. We could be living in a computer composed of merely ones and zeros, and we wouldn't know it simply because we were instructed not to notice. By the way, I suck cock, like, you know? It's definitely... Sure. And those ponderings brought you to the bar? What? Oh, I'm in the bar. Am I? Dorothy. So, you're having a solipsistic crisis of sorts? What? Solipsism. The theory that self is the only thing that can be known to exist. See, that's another thing right there. That word. Solipsism. What the hell does it even mean? Where the hell did it come from? Well, solus means alone, and ipse means self. Yes, but how did it come to be? Did you expect me to believe that a lot of people just randomly decided to make noises? And decide, hey, let's make this noise mean this? Okay, real talk. Okay, Dorothy is starting to sound like Gilg now. Like, this is like Gilg level shit right here. Bro, how do we even know that language is real, dude? We're just making a bunch of fucking noises and we just say, yeah, that means that. Like, this is a Gilg thought right here. Like, straight up. And how do I know that the cock I'm sucking is real or just a simulation? These are the things we gotta think about, man. I don't sound like that. You're making me sound like a stoner. Gilg. You sound like that. That's all I have to say. You sound like that. It doesn't make sense. Words don't make sense. Why don't we communicate in Morse code by blinking? Why don't we make clicking noises with our tongues to communicate instead? I don't get it. Not words. Son of a fucking bitch. I've just been repeating words for a long time and they stop making sense. Why? Calm down. That's just semantic satiation. Stop making up words, honey. And then there's this counter. How can I be sure this counter is really here? How can I be bent over and fucked on the counter if the counter isn't real? It is. Please stop tapping it. Oh my god. Hold on, just making sure. I should make her a drink. At the very least, I'll have something to throw at her. Piano Woman 2, because it's fucking expensive and I need to pay off rent. And I'm also on original. She better pay for this. She fucking better. She's not. Stop. Stop counting that. Stop tapping the counter so much. I'm this close to throwing this at your face. Sorry. So, let's start from the beginning. Since when did you have this existential crisis? Since earlier today, I think. I was remembering the good times I had with my guardian. But I don't know, it was all too sudden. I was thinking about everything that happened from a week ago until now. How much fun I was having, how much I loved everyone around me. And out of nowhere, the thoughts started piling up in my mind. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. No more. Are those feelings real? Is all of that real? Am I real? What tells me I'm actually in a body? What if I'm just some computer somewhere thinking it has a body? What if I'm just a human girl in a comatose dream? Dorothy, if you keep asking dumb questions, you're gonna find out if this Tiger Buster is real. Just fucking grab her. Say goodbye to your friends. Oh my god, dude, I'm so excited for Evo. Just because I know that there's gonna be a Tagerwald on stream. And everyone's just gonna go wild in chat with say goodbye to your friends. And it's gonna be a great time. Existential crises are for headasses. I've had one in my whole life, and it took me a week to figure my shit out and realize how stupid that shit is. Koji Cog still runs Tagerwald, right? Yeah, that's who I was thinking of. I just couldn't get the name. Yeah, no, we're definitely gonna see that man on stream, and we're gonna say goodbye to our friends. Oh, it's gonna be great. Anyways, what if I'm just some human girl in a comatose dream? What tells me that you're real? Eh? For all I know, I might just be a figment of someone's imagination. Or even just an AI simulation in some computer that thinks it's a human. Okay, alright. Here's my tinfoil hat theory right now. Anna has something to do with this. Straight up. Because the previous day, Anna shows up, and Anna's name is Anna Graham. And if I'm really supposed to believe that Anna isn't real and Anna's actually dead, that means that Anna Graham is the dead daughter who is the mother of Dorothy, or I guess guardian of Dorothy. So, since Anna Graham is, you know, Dorothy has mentioned that, like, she's afraid that her mother/guardian is thinking of her as a replacement daughter. So, like, from the fact that, you know, like, Anna's all glitchy and shit in Jill's mind, it might have to do with the fact that Anna's also inside of Dorothy somehow, in some way, and affecting her. Because they're, like, they have a tie together. Like, they're definitely tied together, and that's, you know, the mother. The mother is the mother of dead daughter Anna, and the mother of Dorothy here. So, real shit. Anna is an asshole dude coming in here and making you spill your drinks all over the place and fucking with your head. Like, genuinely a dickhead. Anna could have at least made us spill the cheap shit. Look, I can imagine Jill just talking to herself. She just pours a drink and just knocks it over. It's just like, wow, you really chugged that, Anna. And it's like the expensive shit coming out of pocket too. That's just great. Fucking spilled a piano, man. Made you look like a whack ass in front of boss. Oh my god. In before Seth Lowell comes up and slaps some poor motherfucker named SKD Intense Sex. Okay, first of all, Seth Lowell, like the round start touch of death. That shit is fucking powerful. Second of all, SKD, I've heard that name before. Like, I remember he was like a big name in BB Tag in the really early days, and then I've just never heard anything of SKD ever again. Well, yeah, like I remember SKD being a name to know in early BB Tag. Not to mention the money came from the drinks. The money from the drinks came from your fucking pockets. She didn't even pay. Considering the fact that Anna kinda doesn't exist, it makes sense. I've been there, Dorothy. That existential doubt and crisis. That uncertainty about whether or not things are real. It was a couple of months only, but I remember having panic attacks and scratching my arm to feel something. But the panic attack gave me a rush of adrenaline, so I couldn't feel the scratch and the fear got worse. What did you do to get over it? Oddly enough, I read a book. The Last Rain in the World, one of my favorites. At one point, I cried with the book, and I realized I was crying over fake things, a story and its characters. I didn't care less for them because they were fake. Why not think of reality like that too? Even if I'm a figment of someone's imagination, I'd still care about you. That's what I told myself, at least. It wasn't immediate, but that focus helped me. SKD was a Central Fiction Attack player. Oh, there you go. Alright, Gil, you can like calm down about the Anna thing. She's not on screen. You can chill. I like it. Hey, can I take this drink? I made it for you. Thanks. Okay then. Yeet! Phew. Why did you throw it on your head? To feel something you made. I want to feel you all over me, Jill. It'll be completely free this time, just please. Come to a room with me, I'll even pay for the room. Wait a minute, Dorothy. And it burns and itches a bit. I'll get you a towel. Delivery for... Oh shit, it's my guy Mario, dude! It's... Oh, real shit. Delivery for Dana's... Oh, I've been here before. Ah, Mario, my guy. Mr. Mario, welcome back. Mario is back. Dude just backward long jumped in here. Yahoo! I need to make my soundboard. So I can make the Yahoo joke. Okay, guys. In Discord, in Discord, just PM me a bunch of MP3s. Literally, like, any fucking MP3s. Like fucking, bro, the Mario Yahoo. Like, just any MP3s. I need to make a soundboard. Because that shit's gonna be so much fucking fun. He pulls up and all you hear is Lowrider playing in the distance. Oh my god. I have a delivery for Dana Zane. Who's that? She's my boss. I'll get it for her. Right. Sign here, please. It's a big package. I wonder what's inside. You should open it. If it's something perishable, maybe it'll need to be refrigerated. Let's see. It's a wiener. A really big wiener. Dorothy is just like, oh, put it in me. Hey, honey. Look at that smug ass face. She knows. She knows. Before she even says anything, just looking at her face, I already know. Hmm? The big package had a big wiener inside. What will your boss do with such a thing? I don't know how she'll cook it. Perhaps she'll chop it? Honey, seems the wiener is too big to eat correctly. Look at his face, she fucking knows. She doesn't know if the world is real, but she knows this dick is. God bless Dorothy, dude. Stop. Maybe you could prepare some right now. What do you say, honey? Do you want some of your boss's wiener? Mario doesn't think this is funny in the slightest. But Gil is... not Gil. Fucking Jill is having all the gay fantasies. Seriously, Jill? She's the one making the jokes. And you're the one trying not to laugh too hard at them. Anyway, we all know if we dare cook this without her permission, she'll hang us upside down. She'll hang me upside down. Hey, Jacket Boy, what's your name? I'm Mario. Come on, Mario. I'll buy you a drink. He might have another delivery, you know. This is the last one, actually. I'll accept your offer. I'll have a sunshine cloud. And you? I'm fine. Sunshine cloud for Mario. I like how she just sees a dude and it's just like, hey, do you want your dick sucked tonight? And then Mario's gonna hit her with the, sorry, I suck dick. Oh man, that'll be great. Imagine if this was real life and someone had just opened a fucking Bad Dragon package at a bar. Oh my god. Ah, yes, my extra large Aether Destruction dildo has finally come in. Come in? I speak English good. Look at the size of this bad boy. Takes two hands to get get around this girth. Oh god. Optional Carmotrine? Yeah, dude. Get him drunk. Yeah, I really did come in. Shut the fuck up, Gil. You're terrible at jokes. Here. I just have to turn it around on you. Thanks. Hey, Call me Dorothy. You can also call me Darling for the right amount. Yeah, Dorothy. Why did you buy me a drink? Just to let you know, I suck dick. What way, Lilum? Shit. Shh. Shh.
You saying I like dudes?
That is all. I'm a man's man. I like men, okay?
You saying I like dudes?
That is all. Not that there's anything wrong with liking women, but... Oh, don't worry. I wasn't hitting on you. I was just thanking you. Thanking me? Your package let me see Honey here laughing like an idiot. It's easier than you think. That made me happy, and I don't know, it fit with what she was telling me earlier. You need to practice telling jokes, Gil. You seem to blow your load early all the time. You see, that one was like actually good, Gil. You should take notes. Oh my god, fucking 2x2 emotes. Wait, oh shit. I'm more calm than when I entered. Huh? Glad to help, I guess. Well, duty calls. Bye, Mario. Bye, John. Bye, honey. Enjoy your big wiener. Out with you. She seems like a nice girl. I don't mean for it to sound like I get it, I get it. Don't worry, you like guys. It's clear. Speaking of, you like motorcycles, don't you? I do, yeah. Have you been to the Motor District? I spend a lot of my free time in the Motor District, actually. Why? Is it true what they say about all the illegal races going on there? You're not a cop, are you? As far as I remember, no. Well, I mean, there are illegal races, but there's also a semi-legal league going on there. Semi-legal? The authorities acknowledge there's races going on. They don't know what goes on in them, however. Modified engines, casualties, substance abuse. The illegal ones end up being safer in the end. Huh. Have you heard about a biker called Christine Love? Alright, well, see ya, Crystal. If, like, presumably still gone, but goodbye. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Miss Love, of course. Everyone knows who she is. What about her? Is her gang as dangerous as they say? I don't know. Nobody knows. Excuse me? They look intimidating enough, but the truth is that no one has faced them directly. Moreover, nobody wants to be the one that got beat into a pulp if they turn out to be what they seem. So her gang is just there, menacingly doing their own thing, not bothering anyone. Oh. Do you want anything else? I'll have a Piano Man. Alright. Piano Man for Mario. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Nope, not aged. On the rocks. Here. Yeah, this is nice. Hey, you two an item? What are you trying to say with that laughter, Gil? No, we're not. What's wrong with you? Is Mario saying what's wrong with Jill? Like, you don't want to fuck Gil? You work with this hunk of a man and you don't feel the least bit tempted? Look at Mario, dude. My guy. How can you be so calm with the smell so close to you? Ever heard the expression, his past is a fucking weight I don't want to carry? Because his past is a fucking weight that I don't want to carry. If he even has a past at all. I'm having doubts lately. Are you implying he's not good game? Beep 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 beep. Gaydar went off. God damn it, Crystal. Oh, don't misunderstand. Gil is good game. He's not bad looking, he's a gentleman, he's always attentive. But he's also distant and will take many steps back when he feels like he's getting close to somebody. You don't have to marry him, just push him in a closet and... not interested. You annoy me, bartender. You don't see what you have right in front of you. I'll push him into a closet, goddammit! And Gil is just like, wait, hold on, wait, shit, fuck, wait. I'm out. Please come again. You remember those Moo Poke tournaments? Moo Poke tournaments? Oh shit, Moopoke hosted fucking host. Oh yeah, that's right. Moopoke played BB Tag for a fair amount of time. Ah, Gil. Oh shit. Ah, Gil, you heartbreaking fuckboy. Ugh. Back. Did anything happen? I discovered I have the sense of humor of an 8-year-old. Did anything new happen? Hey. They brought you a package. Ah, yes, my curated wiener. It's a gift from my folks. It was delayed in customs, but here it is. You guys want some of it? Oh, Jill knows that she wants the boss's wiener inside her. You fucking know it. That's a new one. Have some pocket money. I'm out of excuses. Thank you for giving me money, but I still only have 5k. I will not be able to pay rent. And then I have to buy a Maneki Neko. You've been chuckling since yesterday. Wiener. Cool. I'm forced to buy things, so I'm not gonna pay rent. I have two days. I have 2 days to pay off rent. 2 days to make 5.5k. Yeet. What the hell? Okay. I don't know what you guys are talking about, but cool. I think I'm gonna put the stream on pause for a bit. I'm really hungry. And I like need to take a break. Like, technically I did my 2 days. Technically. But yeah, I just need to take a break. Yeah, I can't really push myself to stream anymore. If I play another game, I'll go stream that. I might play like I might stream the pre-sequel actually. I really like playing Wilhelm. Wilhelm is fun. Cortel quit streaming forever, forehead. Oh shit, I should play Smash. Oh shit, I should play Smash. That's right. There's kind of, you know, a new character. I'll let the hero hype yeah, I'll let the hero hype die down. Kirby didn't get changed, so I don't care. Yeah, okay, the pre-sequel is a bad game, but Wilhelm is genuinely fun to play. Like, okay, yeah, I feel like Wilhelm, in my opinion, is the most fun character to play in the pre-sequel. Like, yeah, the thing is, like, Jack and Ariola, or fucking the Baroness. Yeah, the clone and the Baroness, they're effective and they're borderline overpowered, but they're not fun. Like, they're really straightforward, I feel. But yeah, I'm gonna take a break. I might do one more day, but if I do one more day, then that'll be it. I'm not gonna do another 2 days. And I might stream the pre-sequel, just because I've been playing it recently. Pretty fun. I say pretty fun, but it's like... the pre-sequel itself is pretty bad. Wilhelm is fun. But yeah, I'm gonna go eat. I might come back later. Who fucking knows? I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.